I'd like your advice on troubleshooting oven not working.
I'm assuming it did not die while you had every other appliance plugged in, blowing out the electrical breaker or fuses.
The other equipment around it works.
If you've run the self-cleaning cycle or broiling, you could have blown the thermal fuse.
I said that equipment around it worked.
The thermal fuse shuts down the oven when the oven overheats, even if the electrical connection is fine. This is meant to prevent an out-of-control temperature control from causing it to literally melt down.
I have not run it really hot.
For some ovens, you have to put the temperature controls on manual instead of automatic before you can set the controls.
I have not had that requirement with my oven before. Where would it tell you to do that?
If it is a requirement for your oven, that would be at the start of the user manual.
Never even looked at it. Asking you is easier.
If the control panel is flashing error messages at you, I'd suggest looking up the error messages, though a row of red lights is best fixed by power cycling it.
It is an oven, not a gaming console.
Red lights are a warning. Turn it off, let it cool off, turn it on and see if it works.
And if it does not, I know I need to call customer support.
If the oven is not heating up or getting warm enough, I'd check whether or not the elements are working.
Turn on the oven and see if they light up.
Heating elements generate heat via resistance to the current running through them, and this can decrease over time.
Assuming it did not blow up during a self-cleaning cycle.
Assuming you've let the oven cool down, you can take out the element and check its electrical resistance. If it has none, it needs to be replaced.
If I've already taken out the heating element, I'll go ahead and put a new one in.
At least you do not have a gas oven, where problems with the ignition and gas supply can kill the oven.
That's to prevent a gas explosion.
A lot of people get dual-fuel ovens or gas ovens with the assumption that it guarantees they can cook if the power is out, not realizing that a lot of modern designs rely on an electric glow coil to start the flame.
So if the power is out, it cannot ignite the gas oven. And I'm assuming that you are not supposed to use a match to light the pilot light instead.
Most of the time no, but look through the manual for that oven before saying you absolutely cannot.
I'm calling for support, someone other than you.